Hi everybody! How are you? How are you doing? Sorry I'm so late. I hope everybody's day is going more smoothly than mine. Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day? I really appreciate everyone being so understanding, both today and also yesterday. I ended up not doing Valentine's Day stream, which was very helpful to have time for other stuff. You know, I feel like I often seem like all I do is work on stream stuff, but I do have other things I have to do in my life, so I appreciate everyone understanding. That's when I say I need more time. Valentine's was gold, just like your heart. It was fun to see. At least a little bonus from, I guess, starting later than usual. It was fun to see the chat going so much before I was even, off the loading screen. It was a nice little surprise when I opened up the Streamlabs again after I went to grab something. Good pizza day? You had pizza, Valentine's pizza? Do you put chocolate on it? Today, probably a little bit shorter stream. I'm a little zoned out. I've had a long day. Probably I will be a little bit more tired, but we can still have a fun stream. We'll do... You have Valentine's acid reflux? Oh no. We'll just do some relaxing Digimon World. Today, we'll try not to die. I think last time we have one life left on this guy, whoever this is. I think this might be Pario. A little hair of the Dogmore pizza. Hi, Sir Garash. And hi, everybody else. I didn't really greet everybody. But hello to Pets, Sentinel, Mikey, Petworm, Lackapy, Jal, Creature, Minky. Thank you all for coming. Nikto also, earlier in the chat. I'm happy everyone is here to hang out with some Digimon. We have Butterfly. What does it mean? Unsure. I'm glad I can still stream today. I know it's later than usual, so... But I guess it's sort of inevitable, I think, like... If I'm trying to stream at, like, the exact same time every day... I think it's inevitable that occasionally, it wouldn't work out, because, like, I think a lot of people stream more, like, around just whatever their schedule is for that day or week, just random times, so it is a little harder sometimes for it to be the exact same time. I mean, I picked this time because it works well, not this time, but 3. I have Orange Bannet. Let's see. Yeah, I stream a lot. I'm lucky that I have the time to stream so much, Let's take a rest. I'm happy for all the support I do have. Even if I can't say I do it professionally. I'm putting the work in, so I hope it pans out. But I'm happy to stream, even if it's just for a few people. Wow, some new rumors, but I don't think so. I think we heard those rumors. Oh, thanks, Mikey. I'm pro to you. Recently, I think that I've been a little bit, like, not getting such good sleep and stuff, so, like, sometimes I try to work on, like, stream stuff, but it, like, I spend a bunch of time just getting, like, one tiny thing done because I'm, like, so tired. So I feel like, I'll try to organize my time better and then maybe I'll get more work done after all. Yeah, I think I did a tweet Did it go through? Oh no, I didn't ever press tweet. See, I told you I'm so zoned out. I type up the tweet, I didn't ever press it. Okay, I'm tweeted now. Everybody go look at my little baby Angelmon I drew. Gel is the other pro streamer, it's true, we're the only two. I got a new keyboard today. Did you guys see my new keyboard? Should I feed? I don't want to feed it the orange banana because we'll like need it later because it's like huge healing item. That worm. It doesn't usually happen to me that I forget to tweet it, but today I did. I'm just a little more tired. You know, like I said, I don't want to go too much into detail, but I had some stuff come up earlier, kind of like unexpectedly. God, he's still hungry. So I'm feeling a little bit, you know, depleted, but I'm happy to still stream. I definitely didn't want to miss like 3 days in a row because I had to take off tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment, but not for anything troubling. You know, it's routine angel food maintenance. And it would be really hectic to fit in the stream with that, especially since it's like a shorter day for me. Let's buy some little meats. Yeah, I have to go to the doctor to get new batteries. I gotta go to my battery guy. Thank you, Pyro Rat, for following. I don't know if it's Pyro or Pyro, but whichever it is, thank you for following. And thank you, Bird Teeth. That's a good username. I always love to see everybody's usernames. That one really gives you like a vivid image. Bird Teeth. Okay, I think that we should just like train this ghost a bunch because it's the second Pyro. I'm glad I got it right at least once. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see. I think we only have 1 life. Yeah, so we want to be really careful. Birds who famously have a lot of teeth. Have you guys seen like duck teeth? Is it duck? It's one of those, you know, waterfowl that has like the really freaky teeth. But they're not actually teeth. They're just like sort of serrations. They're not like bone teeth. They're beak teeth. I think that maybe ducks and geese have them. I always just use duck as like plural, like geese. Or like, not like geese, but like, you know, like moose. Like duck is just single, is also plural. Duck and geese. It's true, but they're geese. Is it just geese? Or is it also ducks? And nobody knows. Someday we'll find out. Are geese the meese of ducks? I would say yes. Gucks. Gucks and geese. Wow, great sound effect. Real human teeth underneath the bill. This is true, I've seen them. My mom used to have ducks. And I looked in there once, I saw them, the human teeth. Wasn't this guy just emoting at me? Was that true? Maybe not. Oh, do we have something to equip? No, we can't because we're ghosts. We can't do a big punch or anything. So let's just keep on training. Keep on striking this tree. Gotta punch a tree. I feel like it's unfair that I can't use my punching moves. Like I can't equip them on this ghost, but I can hit this tree. Not sure how he's doing this. Bertie, if you might be asking me, which I'll also answer. The fortune teller is more like a magic 8-ball. But I haven't played Cattails. I'm not familiar with it. Can you tell me about it? I'm curious from the name. You know, I'm curious if anything with cat in the name. I thought it was cute that you asked the fortune teller. Like you were having a little conversation with them. Hungry? Meat? Oh, I like the ghost sound. An RPG with cats? Oh wait, I have seen that. I just didn't recognize it from the name. I think I've seen that. On Steam. Is it on Steam? I hope I'm thinking of the right game. Do you recommend it? Is it good? One time a goose punched you in the hand? Goose are like infamously a little bit scary, right? Geese, I mean. Whatever they're called, whatever the plural is. Aren't they supposed to be like fearless or something? Half a day on it? Like all at once? Either way, you know, if you spend like multiple hours on it, you know, I would say I usually give games like... I'm trying to think how long I usually give games, but like if I don't like a game, you know, I probably won't play it like more than an hour if it doesn't get good, like an hour or two in. That's not always the case, but I feel like usually, so I think it's a good review if you play a game for like a bunch of hours. That's already a pretty good review. You're trying to feed it and it misjudged where the seeds were. Uh-oh. One time when I went to a petting zoo when I was a kid, an emu bit me and I was like very afraid of emus from that moment on. I'm not really scared of emus anymore, especially because like when do you even see an emu except at the petting zoo or like a zoo of some kind? You're not usually gonna see one in most scenarios. One time a goose flogged me when I was on a slide at a kiddie park. That's so scary. Geese are scary, aren't they? Yeah, at emo, it was like I had my hands on the like the fence. It was like a wooden, like a pretty big wooden fence, I think. It might have been a chain link fence, but either way, you know, it was a fence that had like holes of some kind, either between the slats or the metal. I don't really remember it too clearly besides being bitten. I had my hands on it and it came up and maybe it thought I had food for it or something, but yeah, it just like bit me and it hurt so bad. Yeah, I like this geese talk. This is pretty good chat, I think. This is like what I like to have on my stream because, you know, I've said before, I like to have a stream where we can talk about random things because I want to have a stream where you can enjoy listening to it even if you can't watch it, which is a big part of why... God, why is this guy so mad, this ghost? A big part of why I like to just talk about random things, so it's like you could just have it open if you're working on something else. A geese hangout spot, I sometimes jog past and I have to be polite and avert eye contact or they hiss at me. Why does this ghost do? I guess because he eats food. Not that we really have any food. I think it's too early to get more meat. I'm kind of worried about the ghost mood. Digismon. Digismon. Should we buy? No. That's enough. Ghost poop. Just imagine like... I don't know what this butterfly signifies. Let me check the manual. It has like the little butterfly above it. I've been trying to just use like the info in the manual to play this. Oh wait, this is unrelated, but it does say here about how the Digimon inherits like the different, you know, if your Digimon dies, it says how it inherits like the different abilities and stuff. So let's see. Okay, it says the Digitama may inherit the care data. Care data is the record of how well you cared for your Digimon. The Digimon's cause of fading away determines whether or not care data will be inherited. Okay, if it just dies from old age, it will inherit everything. Wow, if it dies of old age, this has never happened to us in this game. If it dies of just old age, you can pick what kind of Digitama you want. Like, you can pick an egg. It says, if it fades away as a result of sickness, or if it loses all life, it will not inherit most abilities. So I guess it's like, depends on how well you raise it, whether it, if it dies, you know, from losing all its lives, then like, it depends probably on how well you raise it if it inherits anything. Because we did have some inherit. Hi, Relvamon. Are you a Digimon fan, I would assume? They can die? Mikey, have you been watching my Digimon streams? Because you would know they can die. How could someone so spooky die? I feel like we just need to train until we evolve again. I feel like that's the best way to progress in this game. If there's anybody new here, this is like a blind playthrough where I'm excuse me, I just ate like some almonds and I feel like I have a little like piece of almond skin, you know, the skin of almond that is kind of like paper. It's kind of papery. I feel like I have that stuck in my robot system. Do you know what I mean? You know, the almond paper. It's like a papery texture. So I had a little bit difficulty talking. Sorry for coughing. I hate to cough on stream, but you know, sometimes you just gotta. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not using any guide for this, is all I was saying. You definitely feel free to use any of the commands. You can do whatever you want as long as you follow the rules. If I didn't want, you know, just anyone to be able to use the commands, I would put a rule about it, probably. Most likely. I do like the little sound it makes, that's like Did you guys all see the schedule for this week? I'm gonna be playing some new games. Wait, what's going on? Hungry, that's right. I'm gonna be playing Yoshi's Story. I've never played it, so that's pretty exciting, I think. I wanted to play some games. Yeah, we haven't really needed any mod-only commands. I wanted to play some new games this week just because I've been feeling like, you know, like I said, yeah, Tattletale. I want to do a spooky game since I didn't do one Valentine's Day. I want to take a little bit of break from longer games. Like, I picked this one. I'll definitely get back to Ghost of a Tale at some point, but it was making me feel really sick. So I picked to just have Digimon World as longer game for right now. And then I want to do some games I can just finish in like 1 or 2 streams. Just because I feel like I want to just like break it up a little bit, you know? Like, I want to make sure I'm also having fun on stream so that I can give a fun stream for everybody. And I feel like if I'm getting like, you know, a little bit bored of playing like the same thing, like the same exact schedule every week, which is sometimes hard for me, that like it's good to have a little bit of shorter games in between. Yeah, Yoshi's Story is the N64 one. I've never played it. I played Yoshi's Island a long time ago with Pet Worm and I loved it. Let me do that Yoshi noise. Let's see. I hope I can do a good one today. I wonder if he makes that noise in Yoshi's Story. It's only in some of the Yoshi or Mario and Yoshi games. I guess all Yoshi games are kind of Mario games in a way. I gotta like watch the video again because I don't remember how many. I don't remember how many he does. How many wah. I'm surprised you never played Yoshi's Story Essential. It feels like you play so many games. I'm also proud of us for beating Yoshi's Island. I think that like when Petworm and I played Yoshi's Island, we had like never played any SNES game before. You know, we like it took us a long time, I think, to beat it. No problem. I'm happy to do Yoshi Death Sound. I did just temporarily disable the Doppler effect reward because first of all, I don't know if I'm up for doing it today, but also I wanted to rename it, which that only takes a second, but I just forgot because I feel like it is not very clear what it is. I sort of put it there as a joke when I was just trying to make this sound the other day, but I'm gonna rename it so it's like because people do spend their points on it. My ears are a little clippy. Oh my god, you're right. Wow, look, if my ear was flat. I'll just rename the Doppler effect one when I put it back so it's like says, car zooms by or something. Because if it costs like, a few thousand points, it should be more clear what it is. Let me fix this. I don't want my ears to mess up. I was thinking on Saturday I'm gonna try to do a little again the fortune to do Doppler. On Saturday I'm gonna try to do like a mini karaoke I play. So it's just gonna be like a few songs, just a handful of songs. But I thought, because that will probably not take that long. I also want to experiment with like the little reverb effect. I know that's what people usually do when they like sing songs on stream. So it's also experimenting with that. And then the rest of the time, I thought will be just like chatting stuff. So I was also thinking maybe on Saturday of making some new angel food colors like on stream. I thought that would be fun. Just moving myself slightly. Because I don't want to do just like, a 30-minute stream or something. Maybe we should do the bonus try after all. I wonder what like the odds are. At first when I was doing the little like slots mechanic here, I thought that like you could kind of press it if you timed it right, but like I think it might just be like chance. It could be a little bit of both. But sometimes I can do these things in games where you like, have to time slot properly. But I think that it's not like that. Feel free to correct me if you're like, Digimon World super fan that knows all the ins and outs. The menu close open sound like they were voice acted. Do you think so? Maybe the open. I don't know about the close. Giant meat. Yeah, I don't think they were. But I feel like the closed one would be hard to do, The open one. Whoosh. It's like that kind of sound. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whip. Oh, Petworm, was your luck good? I didn't check my luck today. Let's see what it says. Maybe it will explain some things about how my day is going. Let's see. It also says zigzag, which I feel like is appropriate for my overall luck. I wish that my guy wasn't this sad. I also can't really remember the Tulip menu sounds. I do remember I loved when you throw away something in Tulip and he like yogurt. I don't even know like what. I don't know if the main character has like a canon name. I know that like the girl doesn't have a canon name, and I think that the main character might not also. But anyway, yogurt, as we know him from Tulip, when he throws something away from his inventory and he tosses it over his shoulder, it goes brrrp. It's so good. It's like one of my favorite sound effects in the game. Our hero yogurt. I think more games should have like, yeah, just like voice acted sound effects. Well, we're kind of like running low on bits. We might have to actually fight. Maybe we can just fight some like baby caterpillars. Oh my god, my Fitbit alarm. If you ever hear a sort of weird vibrating sound, it's probably my Fitbit alarm because I never put it on. So I often have it just laying on my desk. I just use it for like the timer and the alarm. So there's like a bunch of alarms on it, and sometimes it just goes right off. I want to get like a nicer, what am I doing? Feed? Weren't you hungry a second ago? I want to get a nicer smartwatch, but it's like, costs so much money. Hello, friend. Oh my god. Wow, communication! You're patrolling for us? Oh, that's it. That's so cute that if you have the ghost. I was worried that like it just wouldn't have that in the game, that you could talk to, you could understand the other Pokemon if you had one. I thought that would just be kind of like an oversight. Bookmark the Best Buy page, then you can see when there are open boxes. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Penny, for your thoughts. Thank you for following. Sorry if the sound was loud. I feel like it's not as loud as it used to be, but it's still a little bit loud. Is the like alert box audio okay? It was normal? Okay. Oh, thank you, Penny! I made it myself, so I'm very touched whenever I get compliments on my model. You know, just a little... just a little... I don't know. You know, it feels weird sometimes to say I made it myself, but also like it's me, so... It's fine. That's just the kind of thing you can expect. Just a little mada or whatever. I did make it myself. It's true. I am my own mom. Yeah. I am. It's true. Oh, I gotta sleep. Yesterday or the day before, I saw this like, I was looking at some old toys and I saw this like amazing like clock toy. I never saw it before. I was looking at some like old Sega toys. I recommend looking it up, although I didn't find that much in English about it, but it's called I think it 24 hour, but it just says like 24H if you look it up. Pict House, and it's like this little house with like a LCD screen. Is that the right one? LCD. I always mix up LCD and LED, but LCD is like the right one, right? Yeah, LCD. Okay. And it has like a little LCD on the front of the house, and you can like see in the room, and there'll be like a little character in there that will like do different things at different time of day. It's really cute. Yeah, very like Pixel Chicksy. I really want one, but even like, it seems like on eBay they're like really expensive, like way overpriced. But then even if you order like from a Japanese site with like a shopping service or something, they're still like $60 or $70. I think they're probably a little bit rare. But I had never seen them before. I always like to find little things like that. I'm trying to think of some stuff to get from Japan because I like recently bought a keychain via like shopping service because there was no overseas shipping, and I wanted this keychain. It's just like a little rubber strap I really wanted, but I don't want to pay just like $30 shipping, you know, for a little strap. So I'm trying to think what else I can get to like bundle with. I might just get like some clothes for human food. Oh, thank you, Petworm. The one of the old Sega Toys websites from like the early 2000s was like my main inspiration when I was making my current like overlay here. So I was looking at it again recently and I just like found a link to those on there. Yeah, I think just a Mariko lookalike. Thank you, Coral5, for following. Yeah, there's a few different versions of the picked house, and I think that you can like connect them, but again, I couldn't find that much in English about it. And I wasn't really like, I was mostly just looking at videos of them. Or maybe I would have tried to translate a little bit, even if it was just machine translated. So I'm not entirely sure how they connect. It is year 2. I think that you could be so much farther in the game than this by year 2. It's because there's like a day system. But since this is like a blind guideless playthrough, it has been a struggle a little bit. You know, we've had a lot of death in this game. So it's slow going. Slow but fun going. So that's good. I'm not really sure how long the years are. I haven't really paid attention. If anyone knows, feel free to say. That's fine. That's not something I would consider a spoiler, especially since it's already year 2. Just do some more training here. I don't want our ghost to die. Our Pario. Pari ghost. I guess I'll just keep training. I'm so afraid. We should probably fight Seth instead of just training. That's what I was saying before, but then I just kind of like habitually went back to the training area. Let's fight Caterpillar. It's because we need bits. So we gotta do some Ghost Punch. Onion run. Have a good onion run, Petworm. I hope you find the best onion they have. I feel like our ghost is kind of weak. Uh-oh. The 2D ghost is so cute. I love the mouth, the teeth. That's really good. Runyon. Runyon. Run that onion. When you need to go on an onion run, it's the Runyon. We all know that. I like the way this little caterpillar moves. I never remember the name of this one. Come on, just one more hit. Go, go, go. Yeah, frozen onion is so useful. I recommend freezing chop onion for sure. You can just buy, you know, like frozen, like minced onion or whatever, but they don't seem to sell it like at all the grocery stores near me. Various. We got a Various. It's so useful. Like, you obviously can't use it, you know, if you're like making a salad or something. It would be weird. But like, if you're just gonna like toss it in a pan, it's like literally the most useful thing ever. It doesn't seem to like taste any different in my opinion. Choco room? Choco room? We have Digi mushroom. I feel like I haven't eaten like straight up chocolate in so long. I was thinking this the other day that I want to get some chocolate. I guess I'll go to the jungle. I'm a little bit scared of the jungle. Okay, let's do Tsukaimon. Just barely into the jungle. Okay, stay strong. Pario. Little ghosty. Oh my god. You fool. At least do an attack. At least a single attack. Oh, I just saw Virtual Pets having a Choco Room. I didn't know where Choco Room was from. Those are so good. Kanoko no Yama. I like messed up a little bit. I almost said Yonama. Those little Japanese mushroom. They're like a Meiji snack, a candy. I really like them. I haven't had them in a while. Go all the way! What is this? Windcutter learn. Go all the way listens to. Kind of a weird little text. Let's see. Meat. Meat for to eat. Hi Pea Coffee, how are you? How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? What was I doing? Yeah, Digimon. Yo, we have Bakemon. Little ghosty. What did we learn? We learned Windcutter. Wow, power is so much more. Long range. Have we had a single thing long range? This is our first long range thing. Wow, that's great. Great work. Okay, wait, how's our HP? I think it's okay to fight more. I'm gonna tell on you. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. You know, I ended up taking a day off, which was beneficial. I think that was very helpful. I had a good day off on Valentine's Day. I do love Valentine's Day. I just think it's nice. I love to see all the Valentine's Day art, you know. I was just saying to someone the other day, like, you know, Valentine's Day may be very, like, commercialized, but, like, kind of all holidays are. And I feel like the Valentine's Day imagery is just my favorite. So, you know, if I'm gonna be seeing stuff for whatever holiday everywhere, I would rather see that kind of thing. Yeah, that was, like, really quick fight. I was just like rambling, so I wasn't really paying attention. But I wonder if that was because the new attack. We also can command Pario to attack now, which is nice. Wow, your mama's birthday. That is so cute. That's a nice day to have a birthday, I think. I feel like also Valentine's Day, it's not gonna like overshadow. If that was your birthday, it wouldn't overshadow as much as like having a Christmas birthday, which I think can be stressful for people. Because like Valentine's Day is often thought of as like, you know, like couples do stuff together, but it's not like everyone's doing stuff together and no one's thinking of your birthday. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like when people diss Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day, you can have a lot of fun, even if you're not in a relationship. You can just have a nice day. You know, you can have self-love. Love your friends, love your animals. Love this wonderful world. Love a Digimon. I'm so proud of our little ghosty. Yeah, it's like a move the wind cutter. Okay, just one more hit. We need MP floppy. We're also like out of recovery stuff, so we should probably go get that. That's what you do before being with your partner. Valentine's Day was a day I would spend treating myself with self-love. Yeah, that's like the best way to do it. I mean, not the best way, you know, if you have a if you do have a partner, I think that they would be maybe a little upset if you just spent the day treating yourself with self-love and didn't focus on them at all. But I think that if you don't, I think that's a good way to do it. Just correcting myself from saying it's the best way. Only in some situations. You know, I mostly like just took care of some random stuff that I wanted to do yesterday that I was like thankful to make time for, and I felt like that was, you know, exercising self-love in a certain way. Like I was, you know, because I felt a little guilty to take the day off, especially, you know, like a holiday stream is usually a lot of fun. So I felt a little bad to cancel, but I think it was good. I was loving towards me. Get rid of this guy. Wow, yeah, big hits. I was thinking of maybe, you know, I really do like streaming every day because I like that it's like can be a routine for people to tune in if they feel like it, you know, be reliable the same time every day. But I was thinking of maybe like for a couple weeks taking a day off just to catch up on stuff. I love to take a day off. I like to take a day off too, but I also like to not take a day off. You know, it kind of is both. Oh, we should probably just run. We gotta be really careful right now. I was thinking of just taking like Thursdays off or something. I don't know which day is good to take off. I feel like probably Tuesday or Thursday. Take off as many days as you want all the time. We need to run away from this also. I agree. As many as you want. I was also thinking maybe like I could have one day where I stream at like a different time. I don't know if that would be like confusing now. I mean, I am streaming at a different time today, but that was sort of by accident. Not really planned. I gotta go rest. It's hard to know like what would work best for people. But I was thinking of like maybe having one day where I have like an evening stream instead of like an afternoon stream. Although, you know, it's not always afternoon for other time zones, but for me it's afternoon usually. I mean, it's always afternoon for me. You know what I mean? Oh, just gotta feed this ghost. Yeah, I guess that's true, creature. If it's planned ahead of time at a different time, that doesn't matter so much. Let's see. I don't know if it's better meat or mushroom or if it matters at all. I wonder if we should just feed a banana. Then we can heal. I feel like the banana sometimes... Wait. Well, let's just say HP and MP. Let's just use it. I'm hoping it will make this ghost happier. No, just heal. Let's go rest. Thanks again, creature. Yeah. It's true. Sometimes I worry a lot about like just what is best to do, you know, for the stream or for everybody else, what works best. It's good to think about what works for me also. You know, if it doesn't if it's not working for me well, I feel like then it wouldn't make the stream enjoyable anyway, because I would be stressed out. You're the caboose of the time zones. I definitely would want to pick a time that is like okay for other time zones. You know, I wouldn't want to pick like something really early or late because then it might be weird. I feel like if it's, well, I don't, you know, it's the time zone. There's so many. It's gonna be weird for somebody. I'm just kind of, you know, thinking out loud. I like that sometimes, you know. Uh-oh, problem. This guy, this is so rude. He just like took a dump on Punimon's chair. This is literally like the rudest spot to do that. I can't believe him. I didn't raise him to do this. I should have paid more attention. God. Terrible. Anyway. I like if people want to, they can have this stream on like while they work during the day. If it's in the afternoon, is what I was saying. Poopymon. Poor Punismon. Oh god, and we can't even clean it up unless we get like one of the Digimon I really don't want. Let's check on our guy. Let's see. God, he's so upset. Maybe if we rest again, maybe he'll be happier? I'll think about the schedule more. Maybe I do like a later one on the weekend? I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of people stream in the evening and like I don't really mind so much, you know, like the idea of like I don't really think about like that I'm competing with them necessarily, but just like there's so many streams to choose from, and then during the afternoon I feel like not as many people stream, so maybe it's nice to have like if I stream in the afternoon there's still stream to watch on like Friday or Saturday. Yeah, that's a good point, Mikey. Then I could sleep in. It does take a little bit to set up for the stream also because like there's just a lot of things to have open. Wow! One hit KO! Incredible! Big beefy ghost, Beefymon. We're racking in some bits. Oh no, your internet! I saw your internet die so much, pets. Wow, we got Electric Cloud! Good job, Pario. Hungry? This ghost is so hungry. I think that we need more food. We should go get the meat. We should probably also buy some more recovery stuff since we're out and we will have to like fight more thing. I need to be like so much more careful than I was being before in this game. Just like waltzing in to wherever I want. This is not where I'm going. I mean, this is where I'm going now, but this is not where I want to be going. I want to go to a meat farm. Oh, thank you, Pea Coffee. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what would be good for people in other time zones, but I wonder if like, you know, if I stream at a couple different times instead of just the same time every day, then maybe it would be easier for like people in a bigger variety of time zones. What is this butterfly? I'm gonna see the manual again. Let's see. I'm not sure if it says. I will give permission. If somebody knows what the butterfly means, or even if someone just wants to look it up quickly and let me know. I don't care about that sort of thing at this moment. What is it? It just shows up sometimes. Does it mean our Digimon is like spacing out? That's the kind of feeling it gives me. Obamon? Is that a real Digimon? You mean to go to Digimon? Obamon. I'm sure there must be some kind of like old lady Digimon, right? There's so many Digimon, there has to be old lady. Maybe it's a fruit fly? Maybe. Does that mean like our Bakemon, our Pario is like... I don't really know what it would mean. But he's a fruit. Oh no. Don't do this. Although it is so cute. Look at his little mouth in this form. When it opens up and he like does the move, it's so funny. Grannymon? Nanamon. I want to see a Grannymon. Go! Attack! Attack! I should be doing attack. Yeah, nice. Good job. Get rid of this guy. You looked it up? Thanks, pets. Oh, Yoshi death sound. Okay. I think it's fine to say if you think it's like, it seems really important to the story in some way, then no need to say. If you're not sure whether to say, you could also give a hint. But I feel like it's probably okay. Oh, with the low happiness. Yeah, that makes sense. Our happiness has been pretty bad. I hate that sound. So bad. Okay, bye. Window shopping, that's all. What the measures are. There is like that happiness bar, but I've still been like not entirely sure how to make it go up. Besides the very dangerous happy mushroom. Let's go back to jungle to do some fight. We want to have big beefy stats. Oh wait, I should, because we learned something else. I don't think I ever put that in. Attack, attack. Attack. Use your special big new move. Show us how strong you are. It's like a bird sound. Hi Jams Virtual. How are you doing? How's your day going? I don't even know what that one sounds like, that little sound this guy makes. I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. I had kind of a rocky day, but I'm doing a lot better now. I just had some like personal stuff come up earlier that was a little stressful. Who's this? Wow, hello. I'm definitely feeling better now. It's nice to stream with everybody, you know, do a little socializing, play a fun game. Hi, Cupidosis? I'm not sure how to say. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you to say. Don't talk to him. It's too late. Are you building the city? You're real lucky to meet me. I don't look it, but I'm an ultimate Digimon. If you beat me— oh no, I don't want it. I think he will kick my ass. I am glad I could say no. That was so scary. I didn't know it was going to give me that option to say no. Yeah, I ended up starting stream like an hour and a half late because I just had to take care of some unpleasant things. I said ass. I guess I asked if I want to. And I will. I'm not even really sure though if our current Digimon has that sort of thing equipped. His anatomy isn't quite like that. Although he does poop everywhere, so that's fine. What like animal does that sound he makes at the end of battle sound like? Ah. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming since October, but I like wasn't, the schedule was a little bit different when I first started streaming. I was only doing like a few days a week, and now I usually stream every day. And also the stream looked really different. But yeah, since October, it's been very like, been upgrading slowly. I've been uploading like old streams to YouTube, and definitely like the ones from like October and November, the like audio quality is so much worse. I don't remember when I got, I think in the middle of November I might have gotten my new mic. And before that I was using such a bad one, and also my model was like a little sort of like MS Paint looking guy. Although it had its charm, I think. October 7th, yeah, since then. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's going okay. I've been enjoying stream. Oh no, our health! We need orange banana! Use quick! Use this! Oh, we can't eat this? God! I'm frazzled! Okay, okay, we're good. I was so worried about our little ghostie. I forgot you can't eat some things when you battle. It's like so alarming. But it's all good. Now feed me. Yeah, I used to be. Yeah, feet bald. And arm bald. Yes. Only body have. Body and head have. I was surprised that on feet bald, that's when you don't have any feet. When I just finished uploading all the Seaman videos, I haven't given those ones unique thumbnails. I will at some point. It's like a future project I'd like to do. I'm giving other stuff thumbnails, but I wanted to get all those ones up, and I didn't have feet throughout all of Seaman. Let's eat this. I wonder if we can survive. We should be careful. Seaman, Seaman, Seaman. What a great game it is. Wah, wah, it's like a bird, and then it's like, I was gonna make the sound. What is that sound? It's like a sheep or something. What animal makes that sound? Yeah, it's like a very deep voiced sheep. Bah. I can't even do it. Bah. That kind of sound. Here you go. Here's a mushroom. Eat this. Want some more? Hey, Elegy! I just saw you there. I didn't see your other message before. How's it going? Did you have a good Valentine's Day? How is that even a game? I like am not entirely sure how it got like, you know, greenlit or whatever. But I know in an interview, the creator Yu Saito, said that like he was gonna make it for PlayStation, but like He made it for the Dreamcast because like Sega seemed like they would let him do like more weird things basically, which I respect. Let's buy some recovery. Whoop. Just listening to that lovely sound. Good up until they cut the power, and I'm really bored. Oh no. How's it going where you are? The weather is weird. I've heard such thing as that. Yeah, weird game, very respectable. I love a weird game. Every time I play like a strange game, I feel like so lucky to experience it. Like so happy it exists and that I can play it. Oh, you think they'll cut the power again? If you have to go, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you saying hi. I hope you can hang out for a little bit, Elegy. This is a blind playthrough, yeah. So no spoil. It's just part of the fun, you know, figuring everything out. Let's play some babies to get bits. Oh, Magenta, that's sweet. That game like threw me for such a loop at the end. It's like the whole game is like, you know, you're caring for this freaky little fish creature, and then like at the end of the game they like toss all of this like very emotional lore at you. Like so shocking, especially like when it's like, you know, it's not the most emotional game, but like when you've been caring for this little creature every day and you have a little emotional attachment to it already, but it's still a little silly, and then suddenly it's like all this like tragic backstory that you weren't expecting. You feel my pain. It's okay, it's not painful. I like playing games like this. I mean, there, you know, there's been a few moments maybe that were a little painful. When the Digimon die, it's a little painful, but it's bearable. Yeah, what lack could be said? If it was too painful, I wouldn't play it. I haven't played Ori, but it looks really cute. You recommend it? I'm trying to think like if I know anything else about it, but I feel like I've mostly just seen it. Seen like some screenshots and like trailers. If you want fun and your heart ripped out, that sounds up my alley, I think. I like to play a little emotional game. I haven't been playing that many games like off of stream recently, but I feel like also, you know, if I wanna take care of myself, as we were saying earlier, then I wanna like, you know, make sure I'm not feeling like I can't have any fun off stream. So I like to start playing some games off stream too when I want to take a little break. Thank you, Tainted Rain, for following. Every time they put anything on Switch, I'm like, more and more. Put everything on there. It's okay to cry if you're a dude. Dudes can cry. And they should if they feel like it. Anyone can cry. It was recommended to you a little years ago and you're finally gonna play it. I'm excited for you to play it then. I will await your review, creature. Maybe then it will push me to play it. There's so many games I want to play, but hard to like order them, you know? It can be a little overwhelming when you have like, you know, 100 games you want to play and you don't know where to start. To play a freaky little guy. Yeah, crying is important, like Mikey said. Sometimes it feels so good if you like haven't cried in a long time to cry at something that isn't even like, don't you feel like refreshed afterwards, you know? Even if it's something that like isn't really that important in the long run. It's like it's been so long that you just needed it. I love to jump around as a freaky little guy. That's like pretty much what I do in my day-to-day. So I can say I'm a fan. It needs to get out, exactly. You just gotta get it out sometimes. Play Overcooked. I heard it's fun. It's like co-op though, right? I usually just do single player games. But it seems like it would be fun to play with someone. Does it have like a single player mode? Overcooked? I like feel like I've never seen anything about that. But I feel like I would have heard if it didn't, because it's so rare to not have a single player mode in games. At least of that nature. Hi Pet Worm, welcome home. How was your run-in? The morning? It's pretty good. We haven't died, so that's good. I don't know, like, I'm sure I'm not doing things optimally, but we're still alive. So that's a relief. There's a co-op mode, but is there single player mode? Oh, there's a mode where you have two chefs that you control both of them. What is a run-in? Can someone do the run-in command? There should be run-in command. There we go. When you need to go on an onion run, it's a run-in. Not many chefs play solo. Like, not many people. You mean, is this like a metaphor? Not many people cook by themselves. I cook by myself. Have any of you guys ever played the MSCA US thing? It's funny. No. It's just the Asian food stream thing. Have any of you guys ever played Overcooked solo? I'm so curious because I've never seen anything about that. I think we should just run away. We need MP floppy. You tried. It was really hard. It was like harder solo than co-op. Wow, you've never heard of Overcooked? I'm surprised, LG, because you seem like you've heard of so many games. Just taking my sip. Is everybody taking their sip? Make sure you take it. It's good for you. You've played a lot of Overcooked. Is this true? I didn't even know that. It made you hungry? I definitely have like a thing. I've mentioned it before like multiple times that like often if I see food mentioned, even just like, you know, very briefly, temporarily, I will like very much crave it. I'm very like susceptible to that sort of thing. Not always if it's just like text. It doesn't really make me hungry always, but if it's like visual, it will usually get me. Like seeing any food in like a movie, I'm like, oh, I want to eat it right now. Hi again, Sentinel. How's it going? How have you been in your brief time away? No, this is on PS2. I'm recently using I just got an OSSC. I was using a RetroTink before to go from PS2 to my capture card, but I've still been kind of like experimenting with the OSSC as a new little device for me. It's like a, you know, like an upscaler converter. I like how that one guy off to the side is like scared when he's not even near me. So I've still been experimenting with the settings, so in future streams of Digimon World, you know, it might look slightly different. God, I didn't even write the right I didn't even what am I saying? I didn't even buy the right thing. I wanted to buy MP floppy. I bought small recovery. Oh, do they have like Valentine's Day? Did they have new emote modification? Is this what's being said? Wow. Oh my god. I can, oops, we should take this guy to the toilet. I can modify. Ah, not in time. I can modify anything I want because I have infinite food pellets. So let me experiment for a second while I pause the game. No, mine works so well. Wait. I do like the Lumina with the hard eyes. Here, I'll send it. They're not quite aligned properly. Oh yeah, I just got this new keyboard. You can hear all the clacky. It's so clacky. It's my first mechanical keyboard. Here, I'll type something. I'm still getting used to it, especially because I have long nails right now on human food. I have to go human food to use my keyboard because, as you can see, in angel food form, I have no fingers. You can barely hear it? Wow, that makes me like feel good about my mic situation. I'll bring it closer. It's wireless. It's Bluetooth. So I'll give you some clacking. It'll just be one-handed. Just some slow clacking. I made a typo, but that's okay. It's supposed to be like a little bit quieter also because it has those switches or whatever. You know, I'm kind of like a little mechanical keyboard noob. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's my first one. It does feel good though. It's actually a lot easier to type on with long nails than the like chiclet style keyboard I was using before. So if you do have long nails, maybe you should try a mechanical keyboard or at least big key keyboard. Good night, Pea Coffee. What mic do I use? It's kind of like a mid-range, you know, it's like a budgety mic. It's a Samson Q. I never remember. If you look up Samson Q, if you put that in like Google, it should come up. It's like Samson Q2U or something like that. It should come up in like the autocomplete. Just Samson Q. I'm just using it right now USB, but I saw it recommended before I bought it because it also has, I can't remember like any terms right now. You know, the like the big cord, the audio cord. What is that thing called? You know, with all the little spikies that you can hook up to like an audio interface. You can have that also if you have one. It has like both. No, it's not the aux. It's like thicker, you know, it's like a centimeter wide. Now I'm trying to think of like the port, not the port, you know, the little, yeah, the port. I don't know what I'm saying. God, it's bothering me. I gotta look it up. I'm just trying to think of what like the type of cable is called. I feel like if I just look up the mic, yeah, Samsung Q2U is the mic, so I got that right at least. It's just like a budgety one, but I think it's like one of the best ones in the price range. XLR. Oh, there we go, Lacapy. Thank you. I would love to get like an audio interface someday and get all fancy with it, you know, make amazing sound quality that I can change however I want, but they're so expensive. Crouton. Wow, you're making croutons, Petworm? I love croutons. Sometimes I eat them as a snack. Let's just rest again. I wish this guy would get happier. Yeah, Blue Yeti is like the classic. I think that's like probably a pretty safe choice. I think that's you gotta make sure you're getting the right kind. Cause I didn't know that much about mics before I like wanted to buy a nice one for stream. And you wanna make sure you get dynamic mic. This is what I've learned. And also, the mic I was using before this one was what is it? Condenser mic, I think is the other kind. Which is made, the condenser mics, this is all just like stuff I read online, so take it with a grain of salt if I like misremembering something, but condenser mics are like made to pick up, like they're made to have like very good range and, you know, little microphone ears, so they pick up like basically everything, which is not exactly like what you want when you're streaming, because you don't want a bunch of like ambient stuff, because you're not making like field recordings, or like, you know, you're not using it in a studio in most cases. This is all of my little novice mic advice. Yeah, I think it's more likely. Yeah, if you let it far, everyone will hear it, probably. If you're worried about that, then make sure you get dynamic mic. I'm going a little autopilot in the game at this point. I should go fight more stuff. Salad tree. Salad tree, salad tree. My worm is making croutons for the very first time. Pets, if you want to hear someone fart on stream, then, you know, without naming any names, sometimes in the background of Jaw stream, you can hear something. You know, just if it's your dream to hear that kind of thing. I'm just saying where you might be able to hear it. I'm just helping out. Thank you, Lackaby. I was just gonna go do the Jaw command. Jal is streaming today. It's Valentine's Day. Flatulence tree? No. We can't have flatulence tree, can we? There's always the chance to hear snacking and clacking. Exactly. So true. It's really so true. If Shrek says it, then it must be true. Shrek has never lied. Do farts enhance any experience? Is this true? Has Shrek said this? I'm not sure if it's true if Shrek hasn't said it. That's where I get all my information. Shrek command. I like that we have all these weird commands. Whoa. What did we get? Meat. Okay. Yeah, if you want to get all the angel food lore, you gotta catch Jal's stream also. If you want to get the full experience. I am mod in Jal's stream, so I'm like always there. Oh no, Cupid. That sounds like a problem. I mean, it doesn't have to be a problem. Depends on how it's handled. Shrek has never lied. Attack! It's literally Mario. Like, as many times as I've heard that sound, it never becomes normal. Right? The ghost noise. Were you not here before? You were probably on your Runyon. Yeah, it's like I was just saying earlier, it's like when it does certain things, it sounds like a bird, and then suddenly it sounds like a very deep sheep voice, right? Doesn't it? Like, Bah. That's like the closest animal I can think of. I'm not sure what that is all about. Uh-oh. Eat this square. Eat your little floppy snack. Usually it's good to like, in response to can we point you out the right way? I mean, well, currently I'm not trying to like advance the story at all. I'm just trying to like, I'm basically currently trying to raise a Digimon to not die by losing all its lives. So I'm not really, you know, having more of like a relaxing go today. But in general, it's usually best to like ask about like hints and stuff, and then to, you know, if I say it's okay, it's good to be like a little vague. Hi, Witches Diner. Wow, a regular YouTube watcher. You don't know how happy that makes me. I feel like usually people watch the streams and they don't watch, you know, like the VODs I put on YouTube as much. So I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos. Definitely a very cute username. I'm happy you could catch a stream live. We're just raising a little ghosty. I haven't put the last Digimon stream from Friday up yet, but I'll try to put that one and this one up like today or tomorrow. Oh yeah, the luck should go. Sometimes it gets like a little bit confused, the fortune teller. Definitely if anyone has trouble with a fortune teller, just let me or Lacapi know. You got Beware? Oh, so it did go. Beware. Beware doesn't have to be a bad thing though. Beware can be like, you know, it's like, just be on guard. Like everything could be fine as long as you're keeping your eyes peeled. At least that's my interpretation. Doesn't have to be negative. We don't have floppy. I don't know if I have enough MP, enough Mario points for this fight. Go! Wow, rude. Okay, let's go. Wow, Elegy, thank you so much! Thank you for gifting 2 subs. Dylan and Shindig, so nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeding my ghost a giant meat in celebration. Meow. LG, you've gifted so many subs in my channel. You're the top gifter. You're too nice. I would be like a little more daring in this game, but I have just this one life left on this guy, which is another reason that I'm not really doing much except training. Wow! Thank you, Pet Worm, for another sub. Explosive Kind, thank you so much. I'm a little cat going to gain some Scroover. Oh, you wanted a compliment too? You're such a good worm. I compliment you like you're my pet. Oh, also thank you, I'm laughing to death for following. Funny little username too. Let me see. Here you go, Pet Worm. Oh, you're such a good little worm. Such a sweet little worm. What a good worm. Doing such a good job. Oh, you're so wiggly, worm. I'm sure this is exactly what you wanted. Imagine if ghosts needed to poop. Isn't it weird that ghosts would poop? What's a treat for a worm? Soil? What is it called? All I can think of is regolith. I think pedalith. That's a term. Did you know that word? That's the word of the day. I say regolith like all the time for no reason. I think one of them is like, I like say this word all the time and not know what it means. I think it's like moon soil or something. Oh, Runyon is the word of the day, my bad. We still have no MP. I got distracted by all the lovely gift subs. She's thinking of Legolas. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Somebody look up regolith and verify what it is. It's one of those things I say just like when I'm thinking out loud and I say something is like regular. I mean regular. Regular. I always say regular. So then I say regolith because I say regular. But you gifted a sub to Digimon? Wow! Thank you so much. Congratulations, Digimon. Now all Digimon are subbed. We have a hype train. Wow, this hasn't happened in like a long time. Even my Fitbit is so excited that it started vibrating all over and making a weird sound. Thank you so much, Mikey and everybody. Is there someone here called Digimon? I think you can gift a sub to like whoever you want, right? You just gift a sub to Digimon. Is Digimon the official Digimon channel, or is it just someone who has that username? Is there official Digimon Twitch channel? Why did I come here? Here's this awful poop, horrible spot. Let's do a little rest. 2008. Wow. Getting ahead of the game. Oh, that's when Digimon was invented. Oops, I didn't mean to rest again, but that's fine. Thank you, Sentinel, for 100 bits. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Why did I come here? Why did I go? Why is this with here, Cotton Eye Joe? Did you guys do Cotton Eye Joe dance as a kid? Is that still like a thing people do? Does that still exist out there? I definitely did it so much. You're doing it right now. I like almost remember the whole thing, but not quite. There's part of it that I don't remember. Wow, congrats pets on Frozen Treat Set. I'm so happy for you. I haven't been playing Animal Crossing recently, the past week or so, but before that, I wasn't playing for like a lot of months, and then I tried to make the snowman like 4 days in a row. I did it wrong, and my confidence was so shaken. Wow, thank you, little creature, gifting us so many today. You guys are so sweet today. I really appreciate it, for real, for really real. You know, it's just so nice that people like the stream enough that they want to do that. Thank you, LG, for another gift sub to Witch's Diner. So nice. Anybody who gets a sub can get their monthly guidance. You can get your message for the month. Wow, thank you, Sentinel, for 21 more bits. Thank you, LG, for gifting a sub to Cupido Sus. Is it Cupido? Cupido? Hold on a second. You can, if you do a exclamation point monthly, then you can check it's your advice from Fortune Teller for the month. It changes on the 1st of every month. I have to make sure I buy the right thing. This time I keep buying the wrong things because I'm so distracted. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. I have to make this box bigger. Thank you, Dubsets, for following. Thank you. Thank you, Ichigo. 200 bits. And Sentinel for 100 bits. Thank you so much. You guys are going bananas wild. Out of control over there. Oop. God, that's such a bad sound. Oh my god, Thank you. Thank you again. Sentinel and Ichigo. It's so sweet. I'll use all this bits money to something for stream. I'll be rich now with all these bits. I'll be able to buy every Digimon. We stand Digimon, this is true. We love Digimon. I hate this sound. I don't know why I keep doing it. I have to stop. I am gaining subscriber. I can't believe it's really happening. Maybe someday I'll be able to buy a new chair that isn't so squeaky. I feel like it's so much less exciting than other things. I always buy other things in favor of chair. Find a lost fortune teller. You'll have to find another one. This one isn't lost. Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe fortune teller means something else. Wow, thank you, Mikey and Magenta. Didn't know I can eat these. It is funny. In the game we have bits also. It's fun. Little thematic matchup. Wow, thank you, Kazoos. That's so sweet of you to say. I'm honored to be your favorite new digital pet. You can get your monthly guidance if you want to, since you have sub now. If you do exclamation point monthly. Thank you, Sentinel, for 13 more bits. You guys are so sweet. I feel so happy. You know, it's not just about the money, but like that people like the stream enough, you know, that people are having fun and like watching enough that they want to do that kind of thing. It's just so sweet. You know, I said before I had kind of like a rough day, so it feels really good to have such a fun stream with everybody. It always scares you, LNG. What always scares you? The hype train or something else? LG, are you afraid that you'll lose your little conductor icon? Oh, the text-to-speech. Yeah, I can just read them. From where am I? I'm from online. I was born in the digital realm. It is nonsense. I am the text to speech. You know, I see the text. I put it to speech. Wow, emo. Oops, I'm so distracted from game. I gotta give my guy floppy. Thank you everyone for Hype Train. I got whatever this is. Hype Pit. Not really sure what's going on in that. Is some guy shot with arrow? What is that emote? Yeah, what is this emote? I don't really get it. I guess it's like Cupid. The other one, you know, if it has a heart, it makes more sense. Angel Fu lore command. The Angel Fu lore is like, you know, there is Angel Fu lore. I can say Angel Fu, well, human food. I don't think angel food form has blood, but Human food blood type is A, for anybody wondering. If you're into that sort of thing. It would be scary if angel food had blood. I think would be scary. I guess that's true. It does have blood, but that's maybe that's someone else's blood. Yeah, what Witch's Diner said. See if we were blood friends. AU food. I'm Angel Food Toy that was granted human form, but I can't use human form online. This is the Angel Food lore. You know, I'm a toy. I gained sentience. And I can manifest human form, but I also had to grow as a human from a baby, like regular humans do. So, you know, when I talk about human food, the childhood things and stuff, it's that sort of scenario. This is true. I am known to have a devilish side. The chart says we are so chill. Good. As expected, as it should be. Let's give this guy snack. Actually, let's use the banana, because I want to keep training a bit. Sentinel. Yeah, I feel like my impish side doesn't come out as much, you know, when I'm just streaming on my own. Which tweet is this? Yeah, this is the only canon lore. That's it. Just that. John wrote me this like creepypasta. I love it so much. Oops, I closed my game window. Where we go? There we go. Oh, sleepy. Let's sleep by this Yeti. I'm sure it's fine. Have I ever watched WWW Root? No, but I've seen it. It's like short episodes, right? Oh, my thing isn't scrolled properly. Where am I? Thank you, Man Monks, for following. Oh, it's a VTuber? Wasn't it a show? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Wait, yeah, I know what you mean. I have seen, yeah. I've never watched though, but I know the character. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Some other imp thing. You know, sometimes your brain is like, these two things are the same, but they're not the same. But yeah, I think the design is really cute. It's always nice to see a, you know, another little non-human VTuber succeeding out there in the world. I always like that. I should watch sometime. So much imps online. I love a little imp. I feel like, let's see how our guy is. Oh, take a sip. God, I'm thirsty. I always have this problem where I just suddenly realize how thirsty I am. Do you ever just suddenly realize how thirsty you are? And you're like, suddenly feel like you haven't drank anything in like 3 days? Yeah, some people who stream on some like, you know, VTuber type of people who stream on Twitch use VStreamer instead of VTuber. But I prefer to just use VTuber since it's like the common term. And I do also upload to YouTube. I feel like it's just simpler, so I prefer it. I think it's easier to not like, you know, break up the term that much. Although I don't have any problem with people using VStreamer also. That would be weird if I did. Yeah, I like the jungle area. I think it's nice. I really like the environments in this game. I love this like sort of like background in old games where it's like you know, sort of separate style. You know, you see it like in like RPGs a lot where it's like a painted background with sprites. Always looks so pretty. And it just looks so nice when it's like the contrast between like the characters and the game world is just like it adds so much somehow. Do I ever think about Devil Food's timeline? I think Devil Food probably is like a spin-off, you know, like Furby and Shelby. Yeah, I love pre-rendered backgrounds. I saw a game on Twitter recently. I think I followed the account. It's not out yet. Some indie game that I can't remember the name of. I hadn't heard of before, and the style looked very similar to this, to Digimon World, the first one. I wish I could remember what it was called. They like very expertly capture this sort of aesthetic. I definitely want to play Jawworm game. Yeah, the YouTube videos is I usually just cut out the loading, the beginning, the like starting soon. I don't want to fight that thing because then you know, I feel like there's no reason people should need to watch that, and I wouldn't want to have to give a timestamp for when I start in each one. But otherwise it is the full stream. I used to stream like more games in a single stream. So sometimes they are cut from a longer stream, but I just separate them by game, not like any other way. So like for the old stuff that I'm still catching up on. The water faucet. I don't think I've put that stream up yet because I'm going like chronological order except for like current stuff, but since I started uploading, I'm trying to go in chronological order now. Uh-oh! We need to use this. Please! Wow. Yeah, there was I posted the clip. There should be a clip somewhere. Yeah. I don't remember what I titled the clip. It might be a highlight. It depends how long it was. But yeah, but I tried to start stream one time and I was like saying like, thank you so much everybody for watching me so much and supporting me, and I was saying all these like earnest things about how like, you know, I've been having fun streaming. I'm really happy people come to my stream. But for some reason I got like a mic problem I've never gotten before or since, where like for me everything seemed fine, but to everyone else it sounded like you were like stuck inside of like a water pipe, rushing water everywhere. Shoo! I like laughed so hard when I watched that back afterwards because I didn't know what sound it was. I was like hysterically laughing. It was too much. It was like so much like water faucet that I didn't expect. I thought it was just like gonna be somewhat, you know, strange sound. Just such a weird thing to occur. I have no idea what that was about. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it sounded so much like a sing. I'm not even surprised after I heard it. I like realized what everyone was talking about in the chat at that moment. Whenever I get to that VOD, I will definitely leave it in. I can't have anyone missing that sort of thing. I feel like they're supposed to evolve around like 10 days, so maybe soon. I feel like I saw that online. There was a couple things, like details about the game that that don't really bother me, but I wouldn't have necessarily looked up, that I saw when I was just like, it might have been when I was looking at like how long the game is, and I had just googled it instead of just going like straight to how long to beat or whatever. It was something like that I saw some random facts, and I think it says somewhere it was like 10 days. But anyway. Yeah, it was so ridiculous with the mic because, like, when I watched it back, it's like you couldn't hear anything I was saying. It was just like a continuous faucet sound. It's okay if it's long, because I'm not doing really other long games right now. There's some games that like I'm gonna finish up eventually, but I'm taking a little break for a couple weeks. Probably next week I'll like finish Carol Blaster. Not that it's very long, but just thinking about what games. And then I do want to go back to Ghost of a Tale eventually, but I might take like a couple weeks off of that one just because it makes me feel very sick to play, or I might just play it once a week. Am I gonna play Little Nightmares? I was thinking of playing it. It seems like it's pretty short, right? Like I could do it in like one stream maybe. Let's run away. We don't have heal. I was wanting to do some scary games, and I think it's not that scary. It's like scary imagery, but it's not like it scares you. It's more like unsettling, it seems like. Do you know what I mean? Is that how it is? That's this is just what I read. It was fun to watch. I think it would be fun to play it in the second one. You could do Little Nightmares 2 in 2 streams. So it's like a little bit longer, but not that much. Scary moving and imagery, but okay to watch. Yeah, the animation has looked really cool in like the clips I've seen. Oops, I wanted to go buy recovery. I feel like I would like it, so I want to play it. Maybe next week? We want... Let's just get small, because I don't want to spend like $1 million, and I feel like I still only need to use like one at a time. Oh, congratulations on your stew! I hope your stew comes out good. Are you making a feast? Are you making a stew feast? A stew feast. I'm having a sip feast now. Big gulp. I always say big gulp when I take a big gulp and forget it's like a name of something. You know, that's just what I'm doing. Is there a ton of people streaming the first one or just the second one? Because I would want to play them in order. I don't care so much about how many people are streaming something. I usually just play what I think I'll enjoy. I feel like I've never cooked with barley ever before. I hope your croutons are perfect. It makes me want croutons. Makes me want to just crunch some croutons. Mushroom. You never have either? I hope your barley works well. Yeah, I'm a barley novice. Complete novice. Pre-novice. Below novice. Your band teacher used to talk about farming barley a lot. That was just such like a funny little tidbit. Was your band teacher a barley farmer? I don't think I've ever known a barley farmer. I guess we could try to explore if we buy more stuff. I think it's a normal question to ask. Cows and some other stuff. I like how big it is. There's someone streaming movies under Digimon World. Maybe they're trying to be sneaky. Okay, let's buy some more of these. We got good bits now. we'll buy some of these. Maybe just a little bit more of these because they're so important. And a couple more. I'm so worried. Yeah, people do all kinds of stuff on Twitch. This is true. One of the mnemonics he taught us for some skill. AFCGDAEB. All fine cows. Is it go down any barley? God down. Go down any barley. Yeah, go down. I did like God down. God damn. And barley is in beer. I guess this is true. I don't like beer personally. I think it tastes, I will just say bad. And I'm not afraid to say that it tastes bad. Some people like it though, and that's fine. Beer yucky yucky, exactly how I feel. There has been a couple moments in my life, oh yeah, you don't want that, where somebody told me or I read somewhere, oh, this kind of beer is great for people who don't like beer. You know, you'll like this one better. And I never liked any of them. I don't really drink that much though. But if I do drink, I don't want beer. Yeah, I think you like it or you don't. I feel like it's not, I don't know. I guess anything could be like an acquired taste, but I don't know how much it goes for beer. I feel like it would be difficult to acquire that specific taste. And I feel like if there's, you know, if there's other options of something to drink, I just don't know why I would bother with beer. I guess it's usually cheaper, but not always. Yeah, alcohol tastes bad. Some not as bad as others. I like beer a little bit, but because I only like it a little bit, I don't drink it, which means I don't like it. Yeah, basically. That's funny, Mikey. I would also agree with what Pet said, that some beer is worse. In my opinion, you know, if for all the beer likers out there, you can do whatever you want and like whatever you want. But yeah, I feel like beer is bad and some beer is worse. I feel like I haven't minded like the like rum drinks I've had. But a lot of alcohol stuff I don't really like. I'm trying to think. I don't like drink that much, so I haven't tried that many things. And like when I did drink a little bit, it was like pretty much just once in a while when I would like go to a show. You know, because there's always a bar. I never really drank like outside of that situation that much. And I don't really go to shows, so anymore, I mean. I wish I could go to shows. But at this point in time, I don't do that, so I like never drink. You will always get the wine at a show. It's also funny when people are like along with what Pet Worm said, when people are like, you know, like, oh, it's just an acquired taste, you know, you'll get used to it. But like, I don't necessarily want to drink it enough to acquire that taste. There's things, you know, I've come to like that I didn't immediately love. But I feel like, you know, you have to want to be in the situation that involves that thing. How do I feel about coffees? I really like coffee. I used to actually drink like black coffee a lot, and I don't know how I ever did at this point because I love sweet coffee. That was just like a different time in my life. But yeah, I like coffee. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to this little freak. That's okay. Oh no, is he evolving? Well, he's either evolving or dying. It looks like he's evolving. Wow, this is exciting, isn't it? We'll see what happens. Yeah, uh-oh. Chocolatey coffee, definitely really good. I really like flavored coffee a lot. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my god, of course. It's because he pooped everywhere. At least we can clean it up. We should go back to Digimon house and clean up the poor poop on Punimon chair. And what stage are we at anyway? Let's see. This isn't right. I want to look at the player. We haven't gotten this one before, so I feel like it doesn't bother me so much to get it because it's new. Great. It's because we didn't do good. Yeah, let's clean the training area poop also, and let's also sleep. This is a, yeah, Sukamon. Is it Sukamon? Sukemon? I would say this guy is cooler looking than Numemon. Numemon just feels like kind of like a meme to me. You know, it's something that like, it has slight charm because it's like, oh, it's funny. But it's not something I really love. Although I do love the little sprite of it. Let's look at it again. I do love this little, I almost like pointed at my screen as if you would see this. This little guy. I do love this. It makes me like it more. This one is more like cool guy. I guess Numemon is funny in this show. I don't like to get him in here because he's like the punishment Pokemon. I mean Digimon. Pokemon. Wow, fake Digimon fan alert. He's a Pokemon basically. That's how much I dislike him. Just kidding. I think I've told this story before, but one time when I was a little kid, I like went to, there was like this like kids TCG meetup, Pokemon and Digimon, bring your cards, like at somewhere when I was like little baby, like I must have been like 5 or younger. I don't even know. And like I brought all my Digimon cards to this little like trading cards meetup for little babies. It was like very marketed to like kids specifically. And no one else had Digimon cards. Everyone just had Pokemon cards. And I didn't have anybody to trade with. Isn't that sad? A tragic little story. Wow, look at him go. He doesn't even, I can't even make him attack now. I like lost that ability. Let me look at these pics. This new Numemon pic is really good. It does make me like it more. I feel like I would like both of these more. Oh, I love this little rat. We don't have a little rat. I want a little rat on his head like this. What Digimon is that? I would like it more, I was saying. Oh no, our health. Oh, let's run away. Let's just run away because our health is so low. God, I was looking at the Numemon pictures. This is why I don't like Numemon. Anyway. What was I saying? Because you have to like, it's the Digimon you get when you like do a bad job. So it's like, it's not very exciting to get Numemon because it's like just telling you, the game is just telling you that you made a mistake. It's not like a natural evolution. You hope all my bits today will go to Digimon cards, Sentinel. I'll make sure. Only Digimon cards. Let's see. Let's buy... What do we have? Will he eat? Come on. Okay, let's go eat poop. That's what we do. No, you burn your tongue? I'm sorry. I wish I could unburn your tongue. Classic stew moment. Eat this. Good job. Okay, well maybe I feel like we're gonna be weak now. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. This music is nice. We don't have like... All we have is horizontal kick. It's so weak. We're such a little weak nothing. All of our stats are so low. This music is nice. He tried to eat Puniswan, I just saw that. Gets to move our throws poop. Wow. I'm happy Lumina's here. Lumina brings me joy. He'd just eat it. Good morning. Sunrise. When it eats poop, does it hunger go down? I feel like when we had new Memon that didn't happen. But oops, I hit the mic arm a little bit, sorry. I keep meaning to move the arm to a better spot because recently it's been a little bit in the way. I think that when we had new Memon it didn't go down. I don't know if I finished that sentence. Oh, that makes me happy. Which is Diner. I'm happy you like Lumina. I'm happy to show her off. I wish that my other cat Apollo would like be in here somewhere stationary. Like Lumina loves to be in that little bed, so it's easy to set up Lumina cam, but Apollo, most of his hangout spots are in like my bedroom. I don't want to buy, no, stop. Yeah, we do have Sukamon now, but it is my first time getting it, so it's like kind of fine. What did I think about the remake? I haven't played it, so I can't really say. I would be curious to play it sometime. Have you played it, Nemesis? Did it come out? Because I thought it wasn't out yet, but also I haven't been tuned in at all, so that might be like very outdated information. You're still playing it? When did it come out? Yeah, Sukamon time! But at least we can clean up all the poop everywhere. So it has its upsides a little bit. We almost died. I still would like to raise, even if it's Sukamon, I still would like to raise one for once all the way. But this makes it a lot harder because our defense is so bad, because like all your stats go way down. I don't think we can feed it this currently. No. Let's just go rest then. Oh, a fan remake? Isn't there like a I think it might not actually be a remake specifically, but isn't there a game coming out that's like similar to this? What is it called? I'm sure somebody knows. No, not Cyber Sleuth. I think it's like an upcoming game. That's why I said I didn't think it was out. Let's see. I'll look it up. Let me pause. Oh, I'm not in the right window. Let's see. I think I'm thinking of Digimon Survive. Do you guys know that one? I think it's a totally different game. It's not like this game. I always do this thing where I like combine various games in my head. But yeah, I was thinking of that one. I think that I was just thinking it has Agumon in it, in like the trailers or whatever. But yeah, that's the one I was thinking of that isn't out. I feel like because I have such... I think so visually, so if games have like similar or same thing in them, or you know, if just anything does, I combine them in my head. I have a problem like on my phone often where like if two apps have the same color of icon, even if it doesn't look that similar, but it's the same color, I'll like accidentally open the wrong app, even if it's like, you know, if one's at the top of my home screen and one's at the bottom. It's such a problem. Let's see. Why don't you eat this? It's fine. Add slat. I just saw that. You don't need to add slat. Let's see. I just don't know what to do with this guy. I guess we could just go on a little mission, clean up all the poop. For Angel for Doppler effect. I'll bring it back tomorrow. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll bring it back the next day. Well, I can always, you know, I can activate it. Oops, we got this. God, we're a little weakling. I feel like it also wouldn't bother me as much to like evolve into these freaky little guys if like you didn't just like lose all your stats basically. Yeah, I did disable it just because I didn't feel like doing it today. Because I wasn't feeling as good earlier. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now. It's been fun to hang out with everyone. And I also wanted to rename it because I know like at least one person was like, what is this? I think I can make it more clear. I was saying earlier, I'm gonna rename it. I'll still keep Doppler effect in the description or something, but I'll rename it so people know what they're spending points on. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do this. Thank you, Pet Worm and pets. I appreciate it. Everyone has been really sweet today. I feel, you know, very supported, and it's really appreciated for like so much. Virtual pet worms. That's when you do the fusion dance, you become that. It's interesting this guy, you can have him poop and then eat his own poop. I guess that's a thing. I think that was how it was with the other guy. Thanks, pets. I think it will be fine. Like I said, it's just regular. I don't know where the freaking toilet is. It feels like once I get this Digimon, like nothing even matters. Here you go. Here's a snack. Don't you think this is messed up? Let's see if there's anything else to clean up. I'm sure there is. It's messed up when Taffy does it also. Yeah, they really put that in here. Oh yeah, there's this thing also. Rod. We'll get that later. It's gonna like take so much longer now to like progress in the game. Because we're gonna have to raise another little guy. I don't know if we can get very far with just this. Wow, 666 health. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. where you are. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out and following. Appreciate it. Cupid. Cupido. Whichever one it is. Ooh, my health. Sometimes I'm just looking at the chat instead of the game and something happens that shouldn't happen. Cupido is Cupid in Dutch. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Very similar. Cupido, Cupido. Cupid is fine. Cupid it is. Thanks for letting me know. And the Cupido is sus. He's so weak. I can't believe this happened. Come on, let's do our cool move. What's it gonna be? Tap, 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 tap. You can hear all the tapping. The controller's like louder than my keyboard, than the mechanical keyboard I got. Somehow. Controller sounds soft. Okay. I'm glad my mic is like good at, you know, containing things. It's always hard to tell from like my position over here on the side of the mic. Death by Boopy. Oh, thank you for following. Did you not follow before? I think you were following, right? Because I think that you can't get gift sub if you aren't following. Unless everybody who's following has one. But I don't think I have 300 subs. I guess because you're in the chat. Sorry, I thank you for following and we weren't. I might have guilted you into it. I didn't think it was possible either, but I think it does go in order of like, first it's people who are watching. Since Digimon gifted, you can gift somebody like specifically, but I think it's like people who are watching and already followed is like prioritized, and then people who are in the chat currently, or like people who are currently watching but aren't following, and then I think it's just people who are following but not watching, and then what does it do after that? Just random? If like all of your followers are subbed, does it do just random? Just like some random Twitch user? So maybe somebody who's watched your stream once or twice, somebody who like has it in their history would be my guess. Yeah, I get gift subs sometimes, like for smaller streamers I watch when I'm not there. Tap, 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 tap. You got gifted from a stream you never watched? That's so interesting. That must have been like a little surprise. You gotta charge the poop bomb. You got gifted a sub for a huge streamer. You tuned it for like 2 seconds. Yeah, that would be my guess. Would be like first, if everybody subbed, then it would be like people who've watched it before, and then just random. You had done some because they had so many emotes. Too many? The little clockworm, I also wish that. That must be a Digimon, right? Every user on Twitch is rated by how pog they are. That sounds right. It must be true. You know, if Twitch staff is saying it, I'll believe it. Okay, I do have a question that I will allow answers to, as long as it's a, you know, a game mechanic question that just don't expand more than this. But I'm wondering, like, is it good to keep this Digimon and try to raise it up to evolve into the next level? Or am I better off just letting it go? It feels so wrong to say it, but like it's so weak. Is it good to just keep it? You want to see this Pokemon evolve? Me too. I do kind of want to see it evolve. I guess that's true. Some of the ones it evolves into will be better. Oh yeah, Pet said in the Discord that they're resetting. Is that true? I missed some of the chat. You reset. This was an accident. Even though what I just said, I was reading the chat. I can't read the chat when I'm in the battle. I'm a fool for doing it. It was answered. God, it looks messed up like that. I was so distracted by my lovely community that I accidentally killed this guy off, and now it looks like I did it on purpose because of the topic I brought up. It makes sense what Laughing to Death said, that like you get a really good Digimon if you put in all the work. Hopefully we'll at least inherit like one ability, maybe. We didn't. We got lucky once. It's okay. This has been such a like disastrous run of this game, even though like, oh, we never got this one before. So this is good. I knew it would be difficult going in to play this without a guide. But like, there's been so many things that seemed so avoidable. We get a new name now. It's literally Mario. Wow. Removed. Pario deleted from the timeline. So funny. Pario truly gone. Alright, what do we want to name this one? It does look like Digimon's hair. It's the same. Lackafy did this. Lackafy killed Pario. Let's see. Hold on. I'm clacking my keyboard. There. It wasn't my fault. Okay, what do we name it? What do you want to name this new little GG hair Digimon? Hey Peony! We have new Digimon. This is all on purpose. Everything's fine. Don't kill me, Mon. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in the 6 characters. Cornflake. How can we abbreviate Cornflake? It would just be Cornful. Hair themed? Yeah, hair themed. Follicle? Follicle? Flake. Flake is, I guess, Flake can be hair themed. We could name it Flake. Dandruff won't fit, unfortunately. Let's go with Flake. I feel like it's cute in a way. Yeah, it's only 6 characters. Cornut. Cornut is such a good one. Let's do Flake for this one. We'll inevitably have another Digimon, so maybe we'll do Cornut for that one. Oh, you're preparing to bleach wash your hair right now? Good luck. I hope it goes well. Wow, the same. Acknowledge. No acknowledge. Alright, let's raise this guy good. Omelette is such a cute name for anything. It's been purple, but it needs to be more purple. I like purple hair. It's a good color. Often in like games, I'll pick purple hair. Sometimes I'll do purple hair and purple eyes. Angel Fu has purple eyes. They're nice, right? My big, beautiful eyes. I always forget I can skip this every time. Oop. Item. We gotta go get more meat. We have meat, I guess. Thought we had less meat. The official name is Flake. It's Uramon. Uramon. It's so cute. Look at the big like render of it there. The little art. It's so cute, right? Let's take good care of it. Someday. One time I got that. It was so exciting. Skip. Skip. Oh. Bathroom. And sleepy. Oh, it's almost time for gel stream. This is a good moment to be sleepy so we can save game. I gotta finish up anyway so I can eat dinner. Let's take a little sleepy. Wow, great sound. Save and go. Do, 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 do. I feel like this is where I'll finish up for today. It's been such a nice stream. I'm really feeling so much better than earlier. I had to deal with some unpleasant things. Look, 2 of them. So great. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely feel more at ease. Can you link a video of the Digimon World remake? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Thanks for asking first. I'm streaming again on Wednesday. I'm gonna play Tattletale. No, that's on Thursday. What am I playing on Wednesday? Yoshi's Story. Just got the days mixed up. Forgot what I said. But I am streaming Tattletale on Thursday. On Wednesday I'm gonna play Yoshi's Story. I've never played it. So I'm excited for that. I'll have to hook up the N64. I do not have that hooked up in here yet. Hopefully that also is fine. I hope I have enough outlet that I don't have to move things around too much. Peony. I think it's a fan remake. It was mentioned a little earlier by Nemesis in the chat. I should pause so I don't have to feel guilty about this Digimon wanting food. I just saved, so I'm not like gonna do anything in the game after this, but I feel bad to look at it being hungry. 2 of them. There's my Digimon and then there's you know, unclaimed Digimon. 2 flakes. Frosted Flakes. Anyway, yeah, I'll do Yoshi's Story on Wednesday, and I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have doctor's appointment and some other stuff that I want to get done and not, you know, be rushing around everywhere. So I will see you Wednesday. Thank you everybody for hanging out. It's really fun to chat with everyone about various things. It's really, you know, like I was saying before, brighten my day. I hope to see you again. Yeah, if you want to have more fun, I'll hang out in Zhao's stream since I, you know, always do this. So we'll give Zhao a raid too. What should we make the raid message? We can make it... I I was thinking about where we could make it Lackaby kill Par, but it's supposed to be mean to Lackaby. Wow, broken heart Lumina. It really, you know, hits me where it hurts to see Lumina looking so sad. Lackaby did kill Paria, that's what I'm establishing. The sweet Kazoos, I'm happy to bless your day. I hope I can bless everyone's day. I would love to be considered a blessing. Such a compliment. Sentinel. Okay, we should go over to Joustream. We can make the raid message Lackaby kill Pario, and then if you feel guilty to say it, you can add a little JK on the end. Hi, Jal. Nothing to see. Let me set up the raid. Oh, I almost made a big typo. Clack, clack. I love to clack on the keyboard. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. Beep, beep.